Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel and welcome back to, of course, 'tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. How's it going? Capricorn, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead, middle to the end of March 2024-ish, or whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. I do appreciate you for being here too. If you could return the love for me, please. Love the like down here, share the channel and the video, get us out there so the family can grow and we can all just heal together. I would love and appreciate you for it. It's a thing we do here and it's a genre that I appreciate you and love you for being a part of. Also, subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. I do go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for all signs from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign so you can hang out with me and the OG Mod Squad, your concierge for an evening of fun down in the chat. And yeah, we will just connect, hang out, and heal together. It's a good time. And if you are tuned in right now, don't forget the March contest is still going on. If you'd like to be entered to win one of these 3 prizes back here that I got at the Downtown Tarot Company in Rochester, Michigan, check them out. All you need to do is head over to the most recent all signs, links down in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And then down over there in the comments, hashtag your sign, their sign, Archer Astrology, whatever you want to hashtag. And you're entered. You'll be a part of this, all right? We will be selecting 3 names at the 313 March 13th live, Wednesday the 13th at 8 p.m., who will win said prizes, all right? So I wish you all the luck in the world and can't wait to see you there and appreciate you for being here. While you're here, Page of Swords all over my channel as much as you like. I got the Healing Music Grace covers with Bill over here. He's Gemini, so he's totally cool. I got some pick a card readings where my decks pick you, so you can see how that works out. And all your weeklies, monthlies, lives, and otherwise, neatly prioritized and organized. Ooh, Aries energy. Big divine energy shows up right out of the gate there. Everything's organized and prioritized for your viewing enjoyment. There's some awesome bass covers with Caitlin Petty's music. There's lots of cool stuff. Check out the duet stitches, just check out my feature channels, the community posts, and everything. There's goodness everywhere for you. So you will definitely love and enjoy your time here with me, all right? Okay, we're going to take a look at what's going on for you. All the messages for you and the one on your mind are all for the highest and greatest good, etc. You are ultimately and indefinitely protected while you're here with me. I am the crystals, and I am your ride or die for life. I got your back, okay? Ironclad, indefinitely and indubitably. All right? Follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you like. And if you'd like a personal, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. We'll hook up, connect, and take it from there, all right? So let's see what's going on for you and the one on your mind, okay? We're going to do 9 cards on the table. 10th card outcome at the bottom, using the Millennial Tarot for the heavy lifting, getting the base cards, and then throw a boatload of clarifiers at it with the Muse Tarot. And everything is, we're gonna go OG Snoop Dogg on this, because there's somebody on your mind that really, even as I've been working, has led me to want to check and find out more. All right, so let's see what's in store for you guys. Here we go. All right, there's a lot of astrology in the air right now too. You got the Sun in Pisces. We just made it through the new Moon in Pisces, so that connects a lot of dreaminess to you. And then while we're still in the great universal divide of the planets coming together, your dominant rock of Saturn is hanging out with Uranus and Pluto in that over by the sun side. Jupiter, Venus, Neptune's over on the moon side. So we're working on bringing a lot of stuff together and finding new and smarter ways to do it. Okay, it's a whole new generation of thinking as the Pluto and Aquarius energy settles in and adapts, much like I see you doing, grounding yourself out and wanting to, find that love that you seek. So let's do it. Let's seek and tune the radio and see where we're going. You ready? All right, Capricorn. For Capricorn and the one on their mind. 2 shuffles. Here we go. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the greatest of all times. Here we go. Get that bag. Ready? And you are. The outcome at the bottom of the deck is the Empress. Fixed energy. Look at you getting everything you want in the end and the outcome here. You're going to be busy. You're going to be seeing a lot, doing a lot, receiving a lot. I see some plans coming together with the fruition that you've been working on. 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. On the 10 of Swords, repeating with the Page of Wands to the 9 of Wands. So at the moment, you are working on something and the outcome is going to let you be able to overcome a lot of the feelings of tiredness, the exhaustion of looking, and those 10 of Swords moments that you feel like everything has worked out against you. However, the rhythm lines up, everything comes together, and in the end, with the Moon card, you do find light and a way to go with it. It's the eclipse season that's coming up. We're approaching that full moon eclipse in Libra that's happening at the end of the month, that the sun and the moon will get together, and the sun's all like, stop blocking my light, and the moon's like, stop steering on my dark side. But you guys actually work to be like, all right, let's make it work. And then, okay, let's see what happens there. So you're finding somebody on your level in the outcome. I love it. You always give me deep messages too. Very cool. All right, let's see where we're going. What's your present energy? The Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. And clearing out a line of communication to go forward into this that allows that to come in forward here. So even in this energy, Sagittarius, you do end up winning the award or the achievements, the outcome. Maybe in the past you've been through a lot of stuff that you're clearing that space out like a runway to let things come in for communication to be on a slightly more positive outcome in this one, and just making sure things are all right and the cycles are right so you're ready for an approach. You could be a Capricorn Sagittarius cusper or have some Sagittarius in your chart, maybe even further out. All right. What is your immediate influence? The Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy, and a slower moving energy that seems like something has taken forever to get to this point, but you stay committed to the process. You're trusting in what you say and your words, and you're holding true to it. And regardless of how long it takes, you stand up for what you believe in this outcome. And granted, it could have taken a while to manifest into it, but you're staying focused on your goal, your outcome, regardless of how many different variations of it you come to. You know your goal or destiny, which is where we're going. That's going to be your third card. The Two of Swords, Libra energy. To make a choice to follow your faith and have a little blind faith in the truth and the justice to go forward, to understand the outcome is that once you've made that choice, you know what it is that you want and to stick to it. All right. So it's balancing out both thoughts, the emotions. Even when the whole world's coming at you, you've got that ability to stay tried, tested, and true. It's Libra energy. So that's another power cardinal sign. And you're a cardinal sign too. The cardinal signs are feeling a more positive uptick on the energies that come in this time with Pluto shifting into Aquarius. It's overcoming like think of the past 15 years of what you've been through, Capricorn, and getting another 15 or 20 years that are new and fresh. We're entering into the roaring 2020s. Not the 1920s, but the roaring 2020s, all right? That might even have you at a point of feeling a little more cool, a little more calm, and riding forward, going into the next generation and leading the way into it, which that would make this like the next generation, Archer astrology, next generation. That makes me Captain Archer Luke Picard. I like it. All right, so let's make this so. You are heavy manifesting right now to get exactly what you want, no matter how long it takes. I like that about you. Very nice. All right, what's their present energy? Where are they at? The Two of Cups. Cancerian energy, more cardinal energy too. So at the moment they're following a divine guided path. Maybe there's something in the works that plans are coming together that neither of you guys see in this energy here. What I'm seeing from their side is that spirit has put things into their place and position on their side to allow them to level up, find some higher knowledge, and to follow a path that's going to lead right towards your door. And angel number 22 comes in where you've seen some synchronicities. Maybe like you're noticing that you check clocks at 22 minutes after the hour, or you've always got the number 22 follows you. You see your odometer or times and the clocks and that. Your person is following a path very similar to yours. Maybe it is somebody you haven't met yet, or it is someone that you've dealt with and they're changing and they're leveling up, and you've wondered like, what's up? What's happening with them? Two of Cups could be this, where they're awakening to a lot of their intuitions and following along. That leads us towards the immediate influence, which is the Star, Aquarius energy. Again, a card of following the divine light, the healing, the processes to receive and transmit everything. Aquarius energy. Aquarius is like an all signs reading. They can send and receive from like all 12 signs and placements and find the best outcome for all involved. So you guys are on a very similar spiritual path into this one here, where you both kind of know what you want and are willing to stay committed to the time it takes to do it. Like maybe they stay a little quiet or they get a little more distant at times as it comes in, but it's all following the energetical flow in this one here. It's like as if that you guys had worked together to bring something into fruition, or that you guys are both actually manifesting each other and don't realize it. Like maybe the one on your mind is somebody you haven't met just yet, or you have already once, and then you guys come back around and the cycles come in, but you learn from a lot of the healing that you guys have done. They're heavy in their healing. Could be an Aquarius or a Cancer here that might be something that you like about them that makes them feel good, but we're going to find out and make sure they're doing okay. All right. So let's add your 3 cards to their 2 cards and see what a potential future influence is on the connection. Two of Pentacles, 222 comes in on this one here. And finding some balance, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Straight up Capricorn here. So there's a lot of major arcana in this one. You guys Actually, I'm seeing here the future influence is something that's relatively happened. Like, regardless of whether it's somebody you've known or will know, something about the past 2 years, 2 weeks, 2 months, it resonates where it was the point that things changed or went forward. And you guys came into each other's life to find that balance, to make strong investments where in the outcome you get to work on going forward together to like happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy hubby. And it balances everything out where you've got the love, the pentacles, and the things that you can do to go forward into this one here. So I see that both of you guys are actually in some heavy manifesting to make this happen, okay? And doing what you need to look good and feel confident in the outcomes. So what's the incoming energy, the direction you're going to head to? It's the Eight of Cups, Scorpio energy. Doing some of the work to reflect back. Those Seven of Cups, the level ups and everything that you guys have gone through together, you put that to the past. Be like, we did it. We're done. Those cups are good. We're rolling forward and leaving that one cup standing, which is the Ace of Cups that goes into your new energies. Now, granted, I know Eight of Cups, Scorpio energy. By default, most people would go, oh, no, that means you walked away from something. And that's it. It's walking away from those mindsets and leveling up Scorpio energy so that you can proceed forward in a confident place without forgetting your pasts. It's nice. All right, what's the environmental factors around that? It's going to be the Hierophant, Taurus energy, that higher knowledge, staying grounded into this strong earth energy in here to let you maintain your poise, your balance, stay on point, and find that direction from a higher level of knowledge. Maybe you guys work together or you refer to someone that's in your lives to help you with it instead of staying closed off and quiet. In this one, it allows you guys to work together so teamwork can make the dream work from a higher level of understanding. All right, you guys do get each other in the outcome here. That takes us towards the inner emotions of how you guys are going to feel. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius, Cancer energy, and divine guidance to follow that wheel. And the interesting thing is this came out in the same place in the Sagittarius reading. So strong confirmation that you've either got some strong Sag in your chart, dealing with the Sagittarius, or something about everything that's in the energies here allows you to stay cool, calm, and collected and receive everything no matter what you guys go through. You can work through that, especially underneath it with the Ten of Wands and that Ten of Swords there, the thoughts, the emotions, the feelings, all sync and balance out. The 20s and the 10s are showing up on this one here. Maybe something around 2010 went forward or 2020 means something out to you. October 20th could be a date as well as February 10th that might resonate. But the World card's down here. So the outcome doesn't look bad at all for you guys. You've just been through a lot. All right, so let's see what's up. Give me clarifiers in the Eight of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You've got strong Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libras here, Cancer definitely, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Taurus. A lot of the mutable signs are not nearby at the moment, okay? So the adaptability is not there. So I'm seeing that you know what you want. All right, let's go. King of Wands to the Star card. Oh, you guys are very synced up. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Look at that. As the wheel turns, it matches up to this one here. There is a lot of sync. So maybe in the past here, actually, you have gone through a lot on your side of the fence where you've had to stand your ground to just find the people that meet you on your level and maybe always suspect to other things that would come in and get in the way. And you've learned from each one of those events here that allow you to seek something new. Maybe you're going for higher levels of learning or healing, or you're at a place where you just kind of know what you want and the direction you want to go to get it. And you're not letting anything stop you. You understand as that wheel turns, it keeps things going on a more divinely guided path for you to seek out exactly what you want. It's like if you're in retail or customer sales and that, you've got this ability to speak with the people on a different level that not many other people can do. And you maybe have noticed that. Like you wind up being either the top salesperson or something that just if you go to the store, everybody gravitates towards you. If you pick out a certain type of a food or a certain type of a cereal, then they do the same thing. Or anytime you go there, that's like everybody's in the same aisle you want to be in because you're a natural born leader. And they'll follow that line of guidance that no matter how balanced or out of shape things might get, you have this ability to rise up through it. Also, possibly, maybe you're looking into 220 hertz, straight up there where you go a little bit lower on the range, but you find a little bit of a sharp into it. Think of like an F sharp minor chord, you know, that it's like a little bit of extra tuning needed so that you can get your path. Eight of Wands to the Five of Wands to the Moon card on the Emperor. Literally what I just said, where you tap into the records, your knowledge, and maybe even that where you find a little bit more energetical timing because your clarifiers are actually matching up. August 8th could be something that might resonate to you. But with this Five of Wands, you have that ability to overcome those strifes and struggles, to learn from the past, stay in your power. Right now, you might be in more of a queen or a king energy, where you're like one step away from the emperor into the throne. But once you get to this point, there's your balance. There's your stability that comes in where you find it and you go forward to get to that point. Like for a guy, It's having an extra 10 millimeter socket. The men here at the channel, they know what I mean when it's the 10 millimeter socket dilemma. Or for the girls, it's like losing the left boot every time. And every time you go to get dressed or get ready, it's like, where's that other boot at? I forgot. And it's like, I know I took them off together. Just like the mechanics in the crowd are like, I know I put the 10 millimeter back. But you have an ability to rise up and overcome that and follow divine timing. Retrace your steps. Focus on the last time you saw it. And like they say, it's always the last place you look, because that's when you stop looking, right? That 220 hertz will allow you to do that, to take the moment that's needed to reflect, to get your balance, your poise, and your composure to go forward. And it is heavy manifestation. What you've been through in the past has put you through a lot. Five of Wands. But much like how I see the Five of Wands in the decks, it's that ability to overcome those abilities and struggles and everything, and to learn from it so that teamwork can make the dream work. It's a beautiful energy when you see it that way. The Emperor is Aries energy. That could be some strong energy in your chart. You might have an Aries moon, or Aries a little further out, like your Mars or Mercury even. And you or them could be born on maybe the 5th, the 1st. Oh, I would make you a New Year's baby. That's cool. Also, the 8th comes out, as well as the 18th, the 17th, and I'm seeing the 4th. Okay. All right. 27th might resonate too, which is interesting, but it just popped at me too. All right. So let's see. Give me everything on their side of the fence, because you're using the abilities, the emotions, the thoughts, and the feelings to let you manifest something completely different. Like, you'd be the first one to understand if you're trying to find a parking space and somebody turns down the radio and everybody starts making fun of them. And you're like, well, wait, they're doing it so they can focus instead of getting into the rhythm, because otherwise the rhythm gets to you, and you get it. Seven of Swords. You are a powerful healing energy. The Seven of Swords is Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with one or strong cusper energy. I love how you can just change a few letters in your cusper names and it rolls from like a T to a Q, and you go from a Capitarius to a Capriquarius. It's really neat as you dawn into a new age with the Nine of Pentacles, and you do look good doing it. You've taken that time to reflect back, and it doesn't always have to be a physical appearance. If you have gone to the gym more or worked on yourselves, it's getting noticed. You're looking good. You're looking stylish. But the energy you have precedes you. It could just be more of the confidence you give off. Capricorn is the energy that can get to the top of the mountain. The little Billy Goat legs that get you to the top of Mount Everest. Or a different way of exploring, like being able to dive beyond the Mariana Trench in that kind of an energy. And seeing things from that perspective. Like, for example, do you know that we know more about the outer space and the planets and the stars and the solar system than we do at what's at the bottom of our own ocean? All right. That's the type of thing where you're like, well, what if we looked into that perspective or something different? And it allows you to lead the way. Okay. Neat. Very nice energy. All right. Could be a life path number 12, or the 12th is a date that resonates to you, as well as the 29th. All right. Give me everything on their side. Thank you. I appreciate you. So awesome. Totally awesome. All right. Two of Cups to the Star card on their side. Cancer, Aquarius energy to the Two of Pentacles. Even they got the repeating twos that come together. And that's more power energy. So they like you, because the outcome is you guys will come together to work together and bring this all to fruition. But then the Two of Cups right now, they're following the divine timing that like leads them right to your door. And the Two of Wands is right here. You got all the twos showed up. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles. This is why I love tarot. When my guides tell me to stop, I stop and take a peek at it. 4 twos are like 2222. Check out angel number 22222 for more information on it. Oh, if we forgot about the Two of Swords, just like, hey, Archer, it's underneath here. It's right underneath there too. The twos repeating are heavy duty. You or them could be a life path number 2. Possibly haven't mentioned it. And the 10th comes out as well. The 10 of Cups shows that the energies to the 5 of Cups wants to work to overcome those things. When you feel a little overwhelmed or bummed out like you missed the boat, you have that ability to rise above it. All right, so let's see what's on their side. 6 of Swords. The Fool card, to the Hermit, to Temperance, to the Hierophant, and the Magician. Oh my goodness, I kid you not. Capricorn. The clarifiers are all major arcana except for this 6 of Swords. This is somebody totally new. If it's somebody that you have been dealing with, it's someone on your mind. So it's, you don't got to tell me. I know, but you don't have to tell me. High Priestess type of an energy. They're doing heavy reflection, Aquarius energy, to overcome and use their thoughts, use the power of their words wisely to manifest in the same position. And divine timing on that Two of Cups to the Aries energy of the Fool, you've got all the cardinal signs showing up. They do see something, or Spirit's guiding a new beginning here with you guys that is just completely godly directed to find that path and follow the flow. With the Hermit card to Temperance and the clarifiers on the Star. The one you're dealing with is going to be somebody that just clicks and gets it. They show up and they'll help you through whatever comes in. Because in the past, you've had to do a lot of stuff on your own, right? And maybe even that, those little things of like, I see a Capricorn clutching a necklace a bit and being like, oh, just give me one more dose of willpower, please, to get through. God hears that stuff. Spirit hears your manifestations. God hears your prayers, and it's prayers being answered on this side. Like you guys manifested each other without even knowing it, type of a thing. That every time something went a little off to the side, and you said like, oh, never again. We're not going to do that again. Ding, it brings things a little closer, and the bell chimes. So they're coming in a much more balanced position. Could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with, or they've got strong Sagittarius in their charts, like a Saggy moon. Virgo energy too is that ability to lay low, to observe, to deduce and analyze. And then coming into it, as you guys go together, we've got the Hierophant to the Magician, Taurus and Virgo, but then Gemini comes in. And maybe like you guys have these different set of hours, or you're a night owl, or you do some heavy manifestations to make things work together, because in the outcomes you just get this. So they've piqued your interest, have they not? Or they're piquing your interest, right? Whatever they do, they come at things from a different perspective that you're admiring, and then the confidence they give off is definitely something that you look forward to. Temperance on that. It shows that they have been through a lot of the same things as you. You guys have followed an energetical path, and maybe you've done this a few times already and been through enough that you guys can come together and learn and get this. It's like that ability to not feel the pressure, but to have somebody with you. So they've done a lot of the stuff that you've been through and have learned a lot from it. So you guys come together, and like, let's say that like you like public speaking, like a TED Talk, or just even something, maybe you and them are on social media, or social media works out with your work life, or you're one of the new generation that uses things in their home life to manifest, that you guys come to do it together and be like, all right, let's plan this out. Emperor energy, that's thinking with the power energies to run a kingdom, whether it's your own life, your own energy. Well, with the moon card, keeping things quite separate. It's like Moon and Aries energy, to keep that domination and that power that you want, so it can happen. To plan ahead with the Queen of Pentacles, then they come in, it's like the chef to the baker energy, so that you guys make out this perfect setup. And like they help. There's like, you guys get each other in this one here. This is like if, like, let's say you're posing for the awesome family picture, right? Remember those ones? Oh my gosh, family pictures, goodness. And but they come in and they're like, we get this. That's cool. If you set the light this way or look this way, just give me one little turn this way and get you here. That it's a judgment-free zone, because you guys both know the outcome for you guys. Taurus energy to the Magician is stronger than the sum of the parts on this one here, and it's going to hold together for a strong balance. That's what I'm seeing into it. Somehow you guys take the ability of your connection and meeting and working together to take things to the next level. If it's higher into the esoterics, or just that deeper spiritual knowledge that you seek, you meet someone that actually gets it and works with you. And even with somebody that, like, you met them and then something didn't work out so well, you want to get back in touch or get back and reach out, because you're like, there was something to be revisited there. Maybe we did get each other, or they're seeing it that way, because you guys have been through such a similar path. There's heavy mirroring. I can't really tell you two apart. And if you haven't met them yet, you're going to really feel that connection. It's a deep soulmate connection that goes the distance. Two of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Cups, everything happening in divine timing, regardless of if you haven't met yet, or you will meet in the future, or it's only been 2 hours, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 years, something like that. It's that comeback around into Two of Pentacles of like, there's something there that we can work and we can learn from the past together and grow in a very powerful position, where they want to spend time with you. They want to make time for you, get to know your family, get to know your friends, you get to know their friends, and you guys actually blend 2 24-hour days into a 48-hour outcome, and do it very strong and controlled. You're an Empress. Oh my goodness, did you see that? I literally just mentioned the blending of the words. Thank you, grateful. Emperor, Temperance. Powerful manifestation in top shelf alchemy. Can't do what Sagittarius does, to come in and be patient, follow the process, yet it all kind of blends together, so the outcome winds up very powerful, very happy. Nice. Strong Virgo energy, Pisces, Sagittarius. They could be born on maybe the 13th, the 9th, or the 6th, maybe even the 5th. Neat. All right, let's see what's going on. Whatever it is, you guys do get it. Maybe you guys both are like into, like you meet somebody and you're like, well, I kind of do this thing where I leave a sound machine on by my bed to sleep at night, because I like the sounds of the beach and the ocean. And they're like, I do that too, right? Or like you meet someone that's like, I write poems, I write songs, and you're so used to people being like, well, that's cute, how nice. But then you meet them, or you have met them, and all of a sudden they're like, I do that too. You want to try it together? It's like John Lennon meeting Paul McCartney. So it's like July 6th, 1957, having all over again. That this young, youthful energy comes in and just goes forward onto something completely different. And it's an energetical shift that changes the world between the two of you guys. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Very grateful. 2 cards decided to sneak in on this one. Let's see what we got. Queen of Wands to the 3 of Cups it is a happiness on a come back around here. So it could be that one on your mind that you're like, well, we haven't spoke in a while with all the repeating twos, but there is still some happiness and love there. Cancer, Leo energy, and the cusp energy is strong with this one, okay? Cancer and Leo is that third go round, the third time's the charm. The Titanic deck is Violet Jessup, who works to overcome all the struggles and the stripes, but maintain her course. She was a nurse on board the ship. Maybe you or them are healers. And she survived on the Olympic when it had an accident, the Titanic when it had an accident, and the Britannic when it had an accident. All three of them. And yet she stuck her mind out. She knew what she wanted, knew what she did, and had that ability that even after the sinking of the Titanic, she got off the boat and was like, what else you got? Let's do it again. They're like, we got one more. She's like, I'm in. Count me in. And you keep going together on this one and have this ability. I love when cards like this pop out. This is like a quick message showing up here with the World card that you guys get each other on this one here, and it's definitely something that's worth exploring more. Leo, Cancer energy, Sagittarius, and Virgo, along with also Aries, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right. Let's see what we got here. Give me an outcome on the 8 of Cups to the Hierophant onto the Wheel of Fortune. Let's roll. The 9 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. A remastering of the energy, Gemini energy. When it goes from up all night playing Caitlin Petty, staring on the ceiling on repeat, and you're looking for the mirrors and the pink champagne and the birthday cake and even the sporks. I've talked to the Queen of England before, and she wanted to know. I was like, could you fill me in on? She's like, I know you want to know how the kingdom is going with Charles taking over. And I was like, I just need to know if you got sporks. Does England have sporks? And she goes, that's all. I'm like, The rest of it, I'll just let you be. You're cool. She's like, I'll send you the answer. And then the answer came, all right? So that's the question that comes into the outcome where it's like, maybe it's like, that's a good song. We could work with that or build on it and take it and transcribe it or change it and go forward. You guys come back together, whether it's together, back together, even though I intuitively back together came out, and you find a powerhouse of energies it's almost like, all right, first take was a little bit of a false start, but let's take two. Take two, try it again. You don't give up. You guys don't quit. And you finally find somebody on your level that equally will not quit, will not give up. And like, is this worth exploring? And they're like, it's totally worth exploring. You want to explore it? You're like, well, I'll explore it if you explore it. And before you know it, you're exploring it. All right. All right. So 8 of Cups to the Hierophant, strong investment energies too. Maybe at one point, like they said something to you about like, hey, did you notice that red car go past or that black truck go past? And you're like, now, you see all red cars and black trucks type of thing. And you're like, I want to find out more about this. You guys actually come together to level it up and work on this. The 7 of Wands to the 7 of Cups, 7-7 shows up. Could be July 7th or a Cancerian straight up that you're dealing with. But the 2 of Swords to the 9 of Pentacles come back. The 3 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles down here. 6 of Pentacles want to come together, want to find that emotion and want to make it work again because like you guys notice that there's something special about you guys that kind of makes each other tick. 7 of Wands to the 7 of Cups. Did I not mention that at the beginning? Rewind if you missed it because it was there. And you stay guarded, protected, protect those emotions, protect what you've worked on to achieve so that you can level up into that point. I mean, it's a very powerhouse of an energy. You or them could be a life path number 3, maybe even a 7, or a life path number 33. And that's a very auspicious energy that shows up. So you're dealing with someone that's a very powerful energy that just gets it. They've got the love. They've got the emotion that just, it exuberates itself. When they walk into a room, everybody's like, man, 10 of Pentacles, they got that going on. Maybe you guys had a plan that was going to fruition or going the distance. And in the beginning, you might have felt like you had to carry the plan out on your own. But then everybody comes in to heal together and that plan goes forward. The 9 of Pentacles on the 2 of Swords. Libra, Virgo energy for an investment that goes the distance. And like, all right, let's give it a try. Being able to work with the energies on the fly with the 3 of Wands and find that inspiration that you guys seek together to find those repeating numbers. Angel number 333, 777. That's a lot of luck, a lot of abundance, and the ability to see things from multiple perspectives that let you rise above the energies and come together for something that is just completely different, but something that you both get and that allows you to go the distance and build on it. It's the happy life, the happy partner, the spouse, all of it that you guys get it. Work comes together, home comes together, so that you guys can have the time to be yourselves and to make the time like to work together and blend the schedules into one 24-hour day peacefully and comfortably. Wow, very nice. Capricorn, claim this one down in the comments. Let me know who you're dealing with, what you're working with. I know it takes me a while to respond, but you have got a lot of love and emotion that goes the distance and the test of time so that you guys come together to make it work, all right? You're an emperor. You got some power energy on this, okay? Capricorn, don't forget to enter the contest that is going on right now. Like, share, comment, subscribe on the channel, please, and thank you. I truly appreciate you for that. And yeah, Remember, Capricorn, honey darling, this will resonate to any and all placements within your chart of Capricorn, because we're not just our sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts, even the junk in the trunk. All right, clear out to even your points in March, your Liliths and your Chirons and your Sirius. Seriously, don't call me Shirley. I'm Archer. Still Archer. All right, call me Shirley if you want to. It's fine, whatever. All right. Oh, Capricorn, thank you so much for being here and letting me take a part in your life, your love, and your energy to read for you. I'm truly grateful and appreciative for you. It means the world to me, honestly, truly, in spirit. And thank you very much, God, for the energies and what we've received today. Taking time for us in Capricorn, we are truly grateful to you for your time. Thank you so much. All right, Capricorn, remember, all ironclad, judgment free. Then I am FHA certified and will resonate and read for any sign or placement that desires and inquires ironclad. All you have to do is ask. All right, Capricorn, until next time, I love and appreciate you truly, and I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, chariot. Love you.